Hello, in this video, I am going to illustrate what a good message or a good post is in the discussion forum. The discussion forum or your participation in the discussion forum represents 35% of your grade. It is very important, and it is here where you are going to spend a large amount of time and a lot of effort. You are required to answer the discussion question and by Wednesday every week and reply to at least one of your classmate posts or to my posts, to my messages. So total number of posts required is only 2. However, they must be of very good quality. And by quality, I mean that they must address the subject that is being discussed in detail, demonstrate critical thinking, be organized. Your ideas, your statements must be supported by material from the academic literature or from reliable, well-known websites where you go and research your information, and based on that information, you post your messages to the discussion forum. A post in the discussion forum, whether it's the first one or the second one that you make, must have at least 300 words. And I decided to include this requirement to make sure that you try to demonstrate critical thinking and analysis, which is key to an academic forum. Typically, a good message will have at least 3 paragraphs, sometimes more. Here we see an example of a discussion post. I am going to go through it slowly. This particular one has 790 words. You don't have to include 790 words in every message, but that would be a very good discussion post. However, again, the minimum should be 300. The ideas that you present in your messages must be supported by material from the academic literature, as I mentioned before. And you do that by including a citation corresponding to the source that you use to support your ideas. So for example, here is a statement, and this statement is followed by a citation. The citation, and we are going to use the APA style. I have posted a link to a tutorial so you become familiar with the APA style. With the APA style, you include the last names of the authors, if multiple authors, followed by the year of the publication. So this is an example of a citation. Now, this citation, every citation that you include with your message will be then shown as a reference. So the reference goes at the end of the document and has a lot more detail than the citation. So I can come down here to the reference and see where you got those ideas from. And I can go to this journal here and read the paper on which you based your ideas, your message, to verify or confirm that indeed that's what the paper or book says. If you quote a book, you must include the book's page number from where you obtained the information. A good post is going to have images and, very important, examples. Examples are very good, are a very good tool to illustrate the points, the arguments that you are presenting. They may optionally include graphics, tables, charts, or other types of images if appropriate. And in many cases, you may have to post examples of code sometimes, if it applies to your course. Examples again, And finally, at the end, you will include your list of references. So every citation must have a reference, and the reference must be written using the APA style. Now, I must emphasize that quality is more important than quantity. It's not simply about typing lots of words. The words have to be meaningful. They have to relate to the subject that it's being discussed, and they have to demonstrate that you learned or studied the material and did your research in order to answer the discussion forum and to reply to one of your classmates.